If you are 70 to 80 years old and can still do the following 8 things, you are a rare gem. Do not count the days, make the days count. Muhammad Ali. Have you ever wondered what it takes to not just survive, but truly thrive at 70 or 80 years old? If you're in this age group and still accomplishing the following 8 things, you are a rare gem, a living testament to resilience and vitality. Aging is often seen as a time of decline, but you have the power to redefine it. In today's video, on the Journey of Wisdom, we're going to delve into the incredible abilities that set you apart if you're navigating your golden years with grace and strength. These aren't just everyday activities. They are markers of mental sharpness, physical capability, and a vibrant spirit that refuses to be diminished. As the years pass, many experience a decline in energy and the onset of health challenges, making simple tasks feel daunting. But if you are one of those exceptional individuals who can still perform these 8 remarkable actions, you are not just aging, you are flourishing. This video is a celebration of your vitality and a source of inspiration for all ages to embrace life fully. So, let's explore these 8 extraordinary capabilities that prove you're more than just growing older. You're thriving like a true gem. Ability 1. Broad perspective and contentment. Having a broad perspective and a sense of contentment is a rare gem, especially as we grow older, and it's an ability that adds immeasurable value to our lives. This quality, akin to a wise sage who understands the transient nature of life, allows one to savor each moment with gratitude and tranquility. The Buddha once said, "Contentment is the greatest wealth." This simple truth resonates deeply, for when we refrain from comparing ourselves to others and embrace the present moment with acceptance, we cultivate an inner peace that shields us from the turmoil of envy and regret. In today's fast-paced world, where social media and societal standards often dictate our sense of worth, maintaining a broad perspective is more crucial than ever. It means shifting focus from external validation to internal fulfillment, recognizing that each person's journey is unique and cannot be measured against another's. When we allow ourselves to see life through a lens of appreciation rather than scarcity, we begin to notice the simple pleasures that make our existence meaningful. Whether it's the warmth of the morning sun on our face, a heartfelt conversation with a friend, or the quiet satisfaction of a job well done, these moments become treasures that enrich our lives. A broad perspective helps us to understand that every stage of life has its own beauty and challenges, and it's this understanding that fosters a profound sense of contentment. This doesn't mean we should ignore our ambitions or stop striving for improvement, but rather that we should pursue them with a sense of joy and curiosity, rather than from a place of comparison or lack. As we navigate the later years of life, it's essential to practice mindfulness, a powerful tool to maintain this expansive view. Being fully present with our thoughts and emotions without judgment enables us to let go of unnecessary burdens. Instead of dwelling on what we might have achieved or what others possess, we turn our attention inward, appreciating the wisdom and resilience we have developed over the years. This mindful awareness creates a buffer against the anxiety of not enough and anchors us in the richness of the here and now. A Buddhist teaching reminds us, do not dwell in the past, do not dream of the future, concentrate the mind on the present moment. This practice of mindfulness doesn't erase life's difficulties, but helps us to navigate them with greater equanimity and poise. In practical terms, one way to cultivate contentment is to engage in regular self-reflection and acknowledge your personal growth. Set goals that are realistic and aligned with your values, and take time to celebrate even the smallest of achievements. This nurtures a sense of accomplishment and keeps you grounded in your own progress. For example, rather than lamenting the physical changes that aging brings, appreciate the strength and endurance that has carried you through life's many challenges. Embrace a positive mindset, not as a denial of life's struggles, but as a choice to see beyond them, to find meaning and joy in every chapter of your life story. Furthermore, it's important to consciously shift your focus from what you lack to what you already have. Practicing gratitude daily, whether by writing down 3 things you're thankful for or simply taking a moment to reflect on your blessings, can transform your outlook. This doesn't mean ignoring genuine problems or pain, but it does help in building resilience and a more balanced perspective. A saying goes, "Gratitude turns what we have into enough." This wisdom guides us to look beyond material possessions and social comparisons, to appreciate the intangible gifts of love, health, friendship, and purpose. To embody this wisdom in modern life, remember that contentment and perspective are not static states but ongoing practices. They require intention and effort, especially in a world that constantly pushes us to want more, be more, and achieve more. Choose to live each day with the understanding that your worth is not defined by external standards, but by your capacity to find peace and satisfaction in your unique journey. As you grow older, let this perspective be your guide, helping you to live with grace, gratitude, and a deep sense of fulfillment that no external achievement or comparison can ever diminish. Ability 2. Hobbies and interests. If you're in your 70s or 80s and still engaging in your hobbies and interests, you're truly a rare gem. Maintaining these passions is like carrying a light that continues to shine brightly, illuminating your life and those around you. Whether it's tending to your garden, creating art, playing music, or contributing your time through volunteering, these activities aren't just pastimes. They're vital elements that keep your spirit lively and your days filled with purpose. They allow you to express yourself, explore your creativity, and remind you that excitement and joy are not bound by age. These hobbies are more than just pleasurable distractions. They serve as an anchor, giving you something to look forward to and a reason to wake up each day with a smile. The beauty of hobbies is that they weave together joy and wellness. They have the power to ward off loneliness, soothe your mind, and keep your body moving. Studies have shown that staying engaged in activities you love can lift your spirits, reduce anxiety, and even improve physical health. For example, gardening not only allows you to connect with nature, but also keeps you physically active, while painting can be a therapeutic way to channel your emotions. Moreover, social hobbies like joining a local club or attending community events offer a wonderful opportunity to build connections. These interactions create a sense of belonging, forming a support network that enhances the quality of life and provides emotional nourishment. They make you feel valued and cherished, reinforcing the idea that you are an important part of your community. Take the story of an elderly Buddhist monk who spent his days crafting intricate sand mandalas. Despite his advanced age, he dedicated himself to this meticulous art form, pouring his focus and heart into each grain of sand he placed. People often asked him why he continued this painstaking work, even as his hands grew shaky and his eyes dim. He would smile and say, "Creating these mandalas helps me see the beauty in the present moment and reminds me of the impermanence of life. It's my way of meditating on the preciousness of now." His hobby wasn't just about the creation of art. It was a spiritual practice that brought peace and fulfillment, even in the face of aging. What about you? What passions do you hold close to your heart that bring you joy and fulfillment? Have you ever tried to explore a new hobby or rediscover an old one? Don't be afraid to experiment and see where your interests lead you. Whether you've always wanted to try your hand at cooking a new cuisine, learn a new language, or volunteer at a local charity, there is no better time than now. By staying curious and open, you invite growth and new experiences into your life. So, take some time to nurture these interests, no matter how simple or grand they may be. Schedule them into your week, like a cherished appointment with yourself. And if you feel up to it, share these passions with others. You never know who you might inspire with your love for painting, your knack for storytelling, or your green thumb. In doing so, you're not just enriching your own life, you're setting an example, showing that age is no barrier to learning, growing, and experiencing the beauty of life. In essence, keeping your hobbies alive is not just about staving off boredom. It's about keeping the flame of your spirit burning bright. It's about proving to yourself and others that no matter how many years pass, there's always room for joy, passion, and fulfillment. The lesson here is simple yet profound. Continue to do what you love, for it is in these activities that we find our truest selves, a sense of purpose, and a source of endless inspiration. Embrace your hobbies as a precious part of who you are, and in doing so, you'll find that every day holds the potential for joy, discovery, and connection. What will you choose to explore today? Ability 3. Eagerness to learn. If you're in your 70s or 80s and still have the eagerness to learn and adapt to new things, you truly are a rare gem. This ability to keep your mind open and curious is a remarkable trait that can make life vibrant and fulfilling at any age. In these later years, maintaining a willingness to embrace new experiences and changes can be incredibly empowering. Imagine the joy of discovering a new hobby, mastering the latest technology, or simply understanding what's trending in today's world. This not only keeps your mind sharp, but also connects you more deeply with the world around you. As the Buddha once said, an insatiable thirst for knowledge is the basis of true wisdom. In today's digital age, staying informed and being able to handle daily tasks like using smartphones, navigating social media, and managing finances online is crucial. These skills enable you to stay in touch with family and friends, access information with ease, and handle personal affairs independently. Being able to do these things yourself builds confidence and reinforces your sense of autonomy and self-reliance. When you can manage these aspects of your life, it gives you a sense of control and dignity that is invaluable. This adaptability isn't just about keeping up with technology, it's about continuing to grow and evolve as a person. How wonderful would it be to surprise your grandchildren with your ability to text, video call, or even share a funny meme? This connection bridges generations and keeps you actively involved in their lives. Moreover, cultivating an eagerness to learn and adapt can have a significant impact on your mental and emotional well-being. Studies have shown that engaging in new activities and challenging your brain can improve cognitive function and slow down mental decline. So, in a way, by learning something new every day, you are nurturing your mind and protecting your mental health. This practice can lead to a more positive outlook on life, making it easier to handle the inevitable changes that come with aging. And isn't it amazing to think that with each new skill you acquire, you are becoming a stronger, more resilient version of yourself? If you're wondering how to start, there are many practical ways to nurture this love for learning. Enrolling in online classes from community colleges or platforms like Coursera and Udemy can open up a world of knowledge, whether you're interested in history, technology, or even a new language. Don't hesitate to ask for help from family or friends when navigating new tools or devices. They'll be more than happy to see your enthusiasm. Regular practice is key. Spend a little time each day exploring and experimenting with your smartphone or computer. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. After all, mistakes are just stepping stones on the path to understanding. Remember the words of Zen master Shunryu Suzuki. In the beginner's mind, there are many possibilities, but in the expert's, there are few. Approach each new experience with the fresh eyes of a beginner, and you'll find that learning becomes a joyful and enriching part of your life. So, what new skill or hobby are you curious about? Is there something you've always wanted to try, but never had the time or opportunity to pursue? Whether it's learning to paint, exploring photography, or even dabbling in social media, now is the perfect time to start. By embracing the mindset of lifelong learning, you not only keep your mind agile, but also inspire those around you with your zest for life. This passion for learning is a testament to your strength and spirit, showing that age is just a number, and the desire to grow and evolve is timeless. In your journey, remember that every day offers a new opportunity to learn, explore, and connect. You are not just surviving these years, you are thriving, setting an example for everyone around you. The world is still full of wonders waiting to be discovered, and your curiosity is the key that unlocks these treasures. What will you discover today? What is one new skill or hobby you're excited to learn or explore? Comment yes if you believe that it's never too late to embrace lifelong learning. Ability 4. A supportive spouse. A supportive spouse is truly a rare gem, especially in the later years of life when the presence of a partner becomes even more meaningful. This relationship is not just about romantic love, but is the embodiment of companionship, mutual understanding, and unwavering support. It is a beautiful partnership built over decades of shared experiences, joys, and sorrows. As time goes on, the bond deepens, becoming a source of comfort and resilience. The ability to rely on someone who knows you intimately, who has stood by your side through life's unpredictable journey, and who remains your closest friend and confidant, is one of the greatest blessings one can have. This companionship acts as an anchor, providing emotional and psychological stability that is vital for a fulfilling life in the golden years. As the Buddha once said, a true relationship is when you can lay your head on someone's lap and not worry about anything in the world. This kind of connection goes beyond superficial interactions. It is about being there for each other in the truest sense, through every high and low. In modern life, many people find themselves caught in the hustle and bustle, often neglecting the importance of nurturing their closest relationships. The presence of a supportive spouse can significantly alleviate feelings of loneliness and isolation, which are common in old age. With someone to share your life with, every moment becomes richer and more meaningful. Research has shown that individuals with strong social connections, especially with their spouses, experience better physical health, lower levels of stress, and improved mental well-being. This is because a supportive spouse acts as a buffer against the stresses of life, providing a safe space where one can express their feelings, fears, and dreams without judgment. The great philosopher and spiritual teacher, Thich Nhat Hanh, once said, "To love without knowing how to love wounds the person we love." This highlights the importance of understanding and compassion in any relationship, particularly in marriage, where both partners must be attentive to each other's needs and emotions. As we age, it is essential to invest time and energy into this partnership. Simple acts of kindness, such as expressing gratitude for everyday actions or taking a moment to genuinely listen to your spouse, can strengthen the bond. Shared activities, whether it's enjoying a quiet cup of tea together, taking a walk in nature, or engaging in a favorite hobby, can create lasting memories and deepen your connection. In the busyness of life, we often forget to cherish these small moments, but they are the building blocks of a strong relationship. The Dalai Lama wisely observed, "The more you are motivated by love, the more fearless and free your action will be." By approaching your marriage with love and a genuine desire to support one another, you cultivate a relationship that can weather any storm. Moreover, a supportive spouse encourages growth and self-improvement. They inspire us to be better, to pursue our passions, and to face challenges with courage. This mutual support system is particularly crucial as we navigate the uncertainties of aging. Knowing that someone has your back, no matter what, provides a profound sense of security and peace. This doesn't mean that the relationship is always perfect. Disagreements and misunderstandings are natural. What matters is the ability to communicate openly and resolve conflicts with empathy and respect. It's about prioritizing the relationship and remembering that as you grow older together, the goal is not to think alike, but to think together. In today's world, where relationships can sometimes feel disposable, having a supportive spouse is a testament to resilience, dedication, and the power of love. It reminds us that, despite the challenges and changes that come with time, the essence of a true partnership remains, one that is rooted in respect, kindness, and unwavering support. This kind of relationship doesn't just happen, it is cultivated through years of effort, patience, and a shared commitment to each other's happiness. By embracing this approach, we can create a partnership that not only withstands the test of time, but also enriches our lives in ways that are immeasurable. As you journey through life with your spouse, remember the words of the Buddha, "If you light a lamp for somebody, it will also brighten your path." Nurturing your relationship is like lighting a lamp that not only illuminates your partner's path, but also brings warmth and light to your own. Ability 5. Harmonious relationships with children. If you're 70 or 80 years old and can still maintain harmonious relationships with your children, you are indeed a rare gem. Building and preserving these bonds requires more than just avoiding conflicts. It's about nurturing a connection based on mutual respect, understanding, and unconditional love. As we age, the dynamics between parents and children naturally evolve, and it's crucial to navigate these changes with an open heart and mind. The relationship should be one where both parties feel genuinely heard, valued, and appreciated. This kind of relationship not only brings joy and fulfillment to your life, but also provides a solid foundation of support and love for your children as they face their own challenges in life. Maintaining this harmony isn't just about being on good terms. It's about creating a space where emotional support flows freely, where there's no fear of judgment, and where both you and your children can be yourselves. This is a gift that benefits mental well-being profoundly, offering a sense of peace and satisfaction that comes from knowing that your family bonds are strong and unshaken. It's about more than just avoiding arguments. It's about building a relationship that is so resilient and loving that any disagreement is simply a bump in the road rather than a destructive force. There is a beautiful Buddhist story that illustrates the value of nurturing harmonious relationships. Once, a disciple asked the Buddha, "Master, what is the greatest treasure one can possess in this life?" The Buddha replied, "A loving family is the greatest wealth you can have. It is a place where compassion, patience, and wisdom are cultivated and shared." The disciple then asked, "But what if conflicts arise, as they often do in families?" The Buddha smiled and said, "Conflict is like fire. If you add anger, it burns stronger. But if you add understanding and love, it cools and transforms." Nurturing a family is like tending a garden. It requires attention, care, and the willingness to pull out the weeds of misunderstanding and resentment before they take root. This story reminds us that family relationships, like a garden, need constant care and patience to flourish. So how can we apply this wisdom to our own lives? It starts with communication. Make it a habit to listen actively to your children without interrupting or immediately offering advice. Just listen. This simple act can create a profound sense of connection and respect. Also, express your thoughts and feelings with kindness and honesty, but without criticism or blame. Speak from a place of love and compassion. When disagreements arise, take a step back, breathe, and ask yourself, is this really worth the conflict? Or can I choose peace and understanding instead? Remember, it's often the small, everyday moments that build or break a relationship. A kind word, a shared laugh, or just being present when your children need you can make all the difference. Ask yourself, are there unresolved issues or lingering tensions in your family that need attention? What small steps can you take today to heal and strengthen your bond with your children? Perhaps it's as simple as a heartfelt conversation or spending quality time together without distractions. By focusing on love, patience, and understanding, you not only enrich your own life, but also set a beautiful example for your children and grandchildren. In the end, the true measure of a successful life isn't in wealth or accolades, but in the quality of the relationships we cultivate. By maintaining harmonious relationships with your children, you're not just enhancing your own happiness, you're creating a legacy of love and compassion that will benefit future generations. This is the rarest and most precious gift you can offer. So cherish your relationships, nurture them with care and wisdom, and you will continue to be a shining example of what it means to live a truly fulfilling life. Ability 6. Financial stability. If you are in your 70s or 80s and still able to manage your finances independently, you truly are a rare gem. Financial stability at this stage of life is not just about having enough money to get by, but about having the freedom and peace of mind to live life on your terms. It means you can make choices without being constrained by financial worries, and that you can handle unexpected expenses without falling into debt or stress. This ability is a testament to your wisdom and foresight, and it's a gift to your family as well. Think about it. Your children may be dealing with their own financial responsibilities, perhaps supporting their own children or managing their own retirement plans. By being self-sufficient, you not only relieve them of the burden of having to support you, but you also strengthen the foundation of your family's relationships. When you can take care of yourself, your interactions with your loved ones are based on love, companionship, and mutual support, rather than financial dependency. This is what true freedom looks like, living with dignity, without placing a strain on those you care about. Financial stability is a form of contentment, a wealth that ensures you can continue to live with grace and independence. But how do you maintain this stability? It's all about being mindful with your resources. Keep a close eye on your spending. Know where your money goes and make sure it's aligned with your needs and values. Avoid the temptation of unnecessary purchases. Sometimes the greatest luxury is the peace that comes from knowing you're living within your means. Be wary of risky investments or lending money, even to those close to you. Remember, your financial well-being is your responsibility, and safeguarding it is a way of ensuring that you can continue to offer support and wisdom to others from a place of strength, not need. Have you thought about the legacy you want to leave behind? It's not just about the money or assets you pass on, but the example you set in how you've managed your life. Are you showing your family that financial independence is possible, even in the later stages of life? Are you demonstrating that with careful planning and discipline, one can live with both freedom and responsibility? These are valuable lessons that go beyond material wealth. They are teachings that can inspire generations to come. Building and maintaining financial stability requires not just careful planning, but also adaptability. Life is unpredictable, and sometimes unexpected expenses arise: medical bills, home repairs, or other unforeseen costs. Having a safety net, such as an emergency fund, can make all the difference. It's like preparing for a rainy day. The peace of mind it brings is immeasurable. When you're prepared, you can face these challenges without fear, knowing that you have the resources to take care of yourself. So, what does financial stability mean to you personally? Is it about having the freedom to travel, to pursue hobbies, or simply to enjoy a comfortable, worry-free life? Or perhaps it's about being able to support your favorite causes or contribute to your community in meaningful ways. Whatever your vision, financial stability is the key that unlocks those possibilities. Reflect on your journey so far. How have you managed to reach this point of independence and security? What strategies have you used, and what lessons have you learned along the way? Sharing your insights can be a beacon of guidance for others who are navigating their own financial paths. In the end, being financially stable in your later years is not just about numbers in a bank account. It's about living with purpose, peace, and the ability to continue being the wise and generous person you've always been. It's about being able to say, with full confidence, that you are not just surviving, but truly thriving. How will you continue to use your financial freedom to enrich your life and the lives of those around you? Thank you for watching this far. You're already proving that age is just a number when it comes to living fully. Comment "Age with Grace" below to affirm your commitment to these incredible habits. Stay tuned. There's more valuable advice ahead that can help you continue thriving and shining bright. Ability 7. Mental Sharpness. Maintaining mental sharpness as we age is a remarkable achievement, a testament to a lifetime of wisdom and vigilance. It's not just about having a clear and focused mind, but about the ability to think critically, make informed decisions, and navigate the complexities of life with discernment. This is particularly crucial in a world where fraudsters often target the elderly, aiming to exploit vulnerabilities through deceptive schemes. The ability to recognize and avoid such traps is not just about safeguarding your financial resources, it's about preserving your autonomy, dignity, and peace of mind. As Buddha once said, "The mind is everything. What you think, you become." By keeping a sharp and alert mind, you demonstrate a profound level of wisdom and clarity that is truly admirable, a reflection of your inner strength and resilience. When you have the mental acuity to see through false promises and deceitful tactics, you are better equipped to protect your hard-earned savings and maintain your financial independence. Many elderly individuals, despite their life experience, have fallen prey to scams, losing not only their money but also their sense of security. Being able to discern truth from deception means you can continue to make sound decisions that uphold your autonomy, allowing you to live comfortably and without the constant fear of being taken advantage of. This is a priceless form of independence, one that enhances your quality of life and allows you to face each day with confidence and peace. As Confucius wisely stated, real knowledge is to know the extent of one's ignorance. Understanding this helps in staying cautious and making informed choices. To sustain this level of mental sharpness, it's essential to keep your mind engaged and challenged. Engaging in activities such as solving puzzles, playing strategy games, or reading thought-provoking books stimulates your brain and sharpens cognitive functions. Learning new skills, whether it's mastering a musical instrument, picking up a new language, or familiarizing yourself with the latest technology, acts like a mental workout, keeping your brain agile and resilient. Just as physical exercise keeps the body healthy and strong, these mental exercises ensure that your mind remains vibrant and adaptable. As the Dalai Lama advises, when you practice gratefulness, there is a sense of respect towards others. Being grateful for the opportunity to learn and grow, no matter your age, is a powerful tool in maintaining mental health. Moreover, staying socially active and connected with others is another important aspect of maintaining mental sharpness. Engaging in meaningful conversations, sharing experiences, and even debating different viewpoints can stimulate your mind and keep it flexible. It's often said that the mind, like a parachute, works best when it's open. Keeping an open mind allows you to adapt to new information, change perspectives, and continue learning throughout your life. This adaptability is not only a sign of mental sharpness, but also a source of wisdom and humility. In today's fast-paced, ever-changing world, being mentally sharp means more than just avoiding scams. It's about thriving in a complex environment, making decisions that are not just good for you, but for those around you as well. It's about being a pillar of strength and wisdom for your family and community, demonstrating that age is not a barrier to learning, growing, and contributing. Embracing this mindset allows you to live each day with purpose and joy, fully engaging with the world around you. After all, as the Zen proverb goes, obstacles do not block the path, they are the path. Each challenge you face and overcome sharpens your mind and strengthens your spirit, making you a truly rare gem in today's world. Ability 8. Physical independence. If you are 70 or 80 years old and still capable of taking care of yourself without relying on others, you are indeed a rare gem in today's world. Physical independence at this stage of life is a remarkable achievement, demonstrating not only strength and resilience, but also the wisdom to have nurtured your health over the years. Being able to dress yourself, prepare your own meals, or take a stroll around your neighborhood might seem like small tasks, but they reflect a level of self-sufficiency that many people, regardless of age, strive to maintain. As the Buddha wisely said, "To keep the body in good health is a duty, otherwise we shall not be able to keep our mind strong and clear." Your ability to care for yourself without assistance shows that you've honored this duty to yourself and others, contributing to your overall well-being and the peace of those around you. When you're physically independent, you're not just looking after your own needs. You're also lightening the emotional and physical burden on your children and family. No one wants to feel like they are a burden to their loved ones, and maintaining your autonomy helps you preserve a sense of dignity and self-worth. It allows you to participate actively in your community, to share your stories and experiences, and to continue growing and evolving as a person. How does it feel to be able to engage in your daily activities without assistance? What does independence mean to you personally? Reflecting on these questions can deepen your appreciation for the abilities you have preserved and help you continue to cultivate them. To keep this precious independence, it's essential to make your health a priority every single day. Regular physical activities like walking, gentle stretching, or even light strength training can work wonders in keeping your muscles strong and your joints flexible. Even simple habits like standing up from a seated position several times can help maintain strength and balance. A balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and lean proteins is not just good for your body, it also supports your mind and spirit. As the saying goes, "Let food be thy medicine, and medicine be thy food." Eating well and staying active are like two wings of a bird. enabling you to soar above the limitations that age can sometimes impose. Equally important is your mental and emotional health. A positive mindset can be your best ally in preserving physical health. How do you perceive aging? Do you view it as a decline or as an opportunity to deepen your understanding of life? Embracing a positive outlook, practicing mindfulness, and managing stress effectively can significantly impact your overall health. The mind and body are deeply interconnected. When one thrives, so does the other. The Buddha taught that all that we are is the result of what we have thought, reminding us that our thoughts shape our reality. By nurturing a positive, grateful mindset, you're already taking a crucial step toward maintaining your independence. Engaging with others, staying curious, and continuing to learn are all ways to enrich your life and keep your spirit young. Whether it's joining a local club, volunteering, or simply reaching out to friends and family, staying socially connected is essential for mental well-being. What activities or hobbies keep you engaged and joyful? By reflecting on and prioritizing what brings you happiness, you can create a life that feels fulfilling and purposeful, no matter your age. Remember, your independence is not just about what you can do physically. It's a reflection of your strength, resilience, and the care you have given yourself throughout your life. Cherish this gift and continue to nurture it with every choice you make. You are a beacon of hope and inspiration to others who may be struggling with the challenges of aging. As you continue on your journey, keep asking yourself, what can I do today to honor this incredible body and mind I've been given? By doing so, you're not only enhancing your own life, but also setting an example for those around you, showing that aging can be a time of growth, joy, and profound independence. Thank you for joining us today on The Journey of Wisdom. Aging is not about the years we count, but the experiences we cherish and the resilience we show. If you or someone you know is still thriving in their 70s or 80s by accomplishing these 8 remarkable things, then truly you are a rare gem. Let's continue to celebrate and honor the strength, wisdom, and vitality that make these years some of the most fulfilling and inspiring of our lives. If you found value in this video, please give it a like, share it with others who may benefit, and don't forget to subscribe to The Journey of Wisdom. Turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any of our upcoming videos. Thank you for being a part of this community, and may your journey be filled with peace, joy, and endless wisdom. See you in the next video.